So our project was Boston Buds Incorporated. We seek to produce and distribute cannabis both nationally and internationally eventually once the legality of that matter becomes less of a problem. Business description: we try to produce sustainable cannabis for both producing and distributing. So that means both economically and environmentally, trying to make sure that we don't harm either one and using reasonable, respectful business practices. We are an S corporation and will later form into a C corporation once the need for more investors is needed as we grow and continue to get bigger. Greenhouse production to limit our environmental footprint amongst the communities so we can less anger local communities and help benefit the environment. Being mindful for local communities, that's respecting people's freedom of speech and their other liberties that they may have, because some people may not be willing or be against this type of business practice, even though it's depending on who you talk to, you still want to be able to respect their opinions and such. And a strong desire to adhere to our code of ethics so that we stay along the path of our business and we don't try to diverge off that and seek to do anything else that would be harmful for both our company image and otherwise. Business ownership. So we are an S corporation, and like I said, we will later form into a C corporation. This allows us to have some stockholders in the beginning, allowing a not the allowing for a non-hostile takeover at the beginning so we can keep it small while still getting a source of income to be able to start up our company and set up those locations that we need, as the business that we have chosen is fairly capital intensive. We need a lot of things like greenhouses, places to operate, equipment, and the like. This also disperses the liability amongst the corporation so that if something were to happen, then one person, like the CEO, isn't just held accountable. It can be spread out amongst others, or somebody else can be held accountable for something that they have done that the CEO may not have done, but that reputation is still going to fall upon the company and will still hurt the company if it has a negative impact. Corporate bylaws. This allows us to set up certain laws within the company. So let's say an employee does something that we don't agree with, or they do something that would hurt our company otherwise, we can henceforth terminate them, or it's just laws within the company that allow us to maintain our company image and further further go along with our business. Shareholder meetings annually. This allows every few months or every year we have the shareholders of the business come in and we discuss with them the business practices that we're doing, the things that we are trying to incorporate or produce to try and further benefit our company and like help the company move along. Allows them to see what we're doing and gets a sense of what they've invested in, if they can chime in with what they think should be done. And we also need to produce annual corporate reports to the states in which we're operating in. So this would include the names of the employees, the name of the company, how much we've made, uh, taxes and such like that, other things of locations, what we produce, and the finer details that we need to annually report to these states so that they know how we're operating, where we're operating, and what we are striving to do with our company.